Hey gang, Dean Hanson here with Farmers Insurance. Just a little business tip today. As I was speaking with some business owners today, they all mentioned that they had what they called a gatekeeper or someone that, a receptionist or someone like that, that can kind of filter them from mundane things that don't require their level of skill and attention. So, just a quick thing if you're a business owner, your gatekeeper or staff or whoever answers the phone or emails or walk-in traffic at your business needs to know that you're not required for every interaction with every client, every solicitation. And many times when someone calls a business, they just think that the business owner does it all. So they'll come into the John Deere tractor store and they say, hey, I need to talk to John. Well, John, of course, is busy doing a lot of things at the tractor store, and he has a large team of people that help him with some of the things that he isn't required for. As an example, when someone comes in and says, I need to speak to John, let's say Bill is standing there and says, hi, I'm Bill. John's unavailable right now. How can I help you? And then the customer would say, well, I need to get a new tire for my tractor. Oh, I can help you with that. Follow me. And they take the customer to get him a new tire for his tractor. Or that person might say, I need to speak to John. And Bill says, he's unavailable right now. How can I help? Well, I want to talk to him about buying a new printer. Okay, excellent. That is something that John would handle. If you would, here's his business card. Send him an email. And if he's interested in talking about printers, he'll reach back out to you. Would you like to look at a tractor while you're here? So as you can see, many times the owner of the business is not required, and people are just used to asking for him. It's just kind of like when you walk into a store and someone there says, welcome to Shields, can I help you? And we're programmed to say things like, oh, I'm just looking. Have you ever caught yourself doing that? I've done it before when I went in to look for something specific. And I've caught myself saying that, oh, I'm just looking. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm here to buy fishing lures. Can you point me to the fishing lures? And that person will say, just this way. Let me show you where the fishing lures are. So we get in the habit of saying certain things. And so that's one of those human nature things where if you call John Deere Tractors, some people might not know that John doesn't actually work there at the store. So they're going to ask for him. So instead of saying, John's not here, that's bad. Then they would think, well, where in the heck is John? This is John Deere's tractor store. You'd think John would be here doing the work. Well, John might very well be working right now. As a matter of fact, he probably is, but he could be at a meeting with a supplier. He could be meeting with another client. He could be giving advice to some other tractor owners. He's definitely working, but he's just not there right now. But if you say he's not here, in the client's mind, in the customer's mind, what they think is, John doesn't work very much. Every time I come up here, they tell me that he's not here. But what if you say he's unavailable? How can I help you? That accomplishes several things. One, it lets the person know that you're unavailable, which means you're probably working. Number two, it addresses the real issue is that person needs a new tractor for their tire. So get yourself and your team into the habit of saying these words. The owner of the business is not available right now. How can I help? That way, if it's an actual customer or a client, that person can address their needs and take care of that client right then and there. If it's somebody that's wanting to sell your business something, then by all means, we want to be respectful to that person, but give them a way that they can contact the owner of the business, which is the method by which the owner wants to be communicated with. That would be a business card, or you give their email address maybe and tell them, the best way to get John's attention for printers is to send him an email, and if he's in the need for a printer, he'll reach back out to you. I hope this little tip has helped. I'll have another one tomorrow. I've already got an idea in my mind based on something that happened also today. So I want to do what I can to help you run your business and help you to be more efficient and profitable and to have a happy and very productive team. And if you give them the tools they need to do the job you're asking them to do, they will be much more satisfied with their work. I'm here to help. Stay smart.